because they get to see a PowerPoint as well. So I did some quick updates to begin with. Also, I need to sploosh. Thank you, Mushy Squids. Oh my god, I could I walked so much up hills, through like swamp areas, through neighborhoods, just the walking. My god. And then I had a coffee that was mostly nutmeg, and I will not get it again. Also, there was a book in the coffee place called uh it was a pumpkin spice latte, and then inside of this coffee plate. Well, okay, hold on. There's two stories here. Number one, they said seasonal pumpkin latte, and I'm like, it's April, and she's like, yeah, this is the season that we're gonna have pumpkin in. I'm like, okay, so I got that first time I've ever been there, but their entire bookcase was Jesus stuff, which is fine. But there was one that was called Jesus Prom, and it was a young adult novel. It was a young adult novel about Jesus, and I just flipped open the book, and it said something along the lines of, "But Jesus, I love you," Peter said, and Jesus returned, "I'm not sure that you do, Peter. You will have to prove it to me." Peter sighed. Like, it was really, really written young adult, like, very strange. And I was like, okay, it's weird in here. Jesus Pumpkin rose from the grave in April. Oh, you're right, Frightened. That makes total sense. I also have concerns. If you want to look up a book called Jesus Prom, actually, let's see. Let me see what the synopsis is. Jesus Prom. Life gets fun when you love people like God does. Wouldn't it make sense that those who claim to love Jesus would love the same people Jesus loves? It's an extravagant party that celebrates the people that Jesus died to love. You will laugh and cry. Okay. All right. Anyway, yeah. So also, Alathius, you're a cheater. Don't do that. But it is funny to me that it can figure it out. But also that kind of makes me proud. It means I've done well with my parodying. Wasn't Jesus' entire deal that he loved everyone? Yes. I think that was his thing. I don't really think a lot of people, like, Jesus sounded like a super cool dude. Who, yeah, would have been great. Honestly, would have been great. My religious ass is offended and wants that author to hand over their cross necklace. The pieces I flipped open to were interesting. It was very young adult. It was interesting. So, hello. Miranda. Oh, welcome. And then Jesus unzipped his his Jesus jeans. Maybe they're talking about capitalist Jesus. I mean, there is like silver metallic letters on the book, so could be. In any case, it caught me off guard. There was a lot of Jesus stuff in there. It's time for assisting Digwood with cleanup simulator. I mean, this is Valheim, so not quite. Poor Digwood. I hope he gets back soon. I also hope he's keeping warm, because that sucks. Capitalist Jesus loves the slumlords and the billionaire job creators. Yeah, I mean, he's supposed to love everyone, no restraint. Well, I mean, restraint probably, but no restrictions, right? And yet, that doesn't seem to be what the people today are, Anyway, I digress. In any case, I think Jesus was probably a very cool dude who probably did exist. And, the stories get told, so forth. Anyway, we are on the 38th stream of Valheim. Can you believe it? This is day 243. I have already updated my map because I wanted to see where I was. So day 242, I have died right here, right in the mountain, right in there. But we still haven't gone. We're now going to try and clear out this, like, empty slot in the middle of the mountain. His TLDR was don't be a dick, and then they killed him. Yeah, no, absolutely. It's not, yeah. If it would have been just, like, left at those teachings, it would have been fine. And yet, of course, people take anything they can and change it to their own narrative and make it horrible. So, anyway, last cause of Snoot's last death. Cultists Which is what the hell? So for those of you who didn't see last time, my first foray into the mountains, no southern, but another very good guess. So we've now had Don't Stop Believin' and Werewolves of London guessed as the parodies for the title. So we went up to the top of the mountain. I had my frost resistance. We killed some wolves. We killed some little beasties, like some drakes. That was new. Didn't know those existed. And then we got into a frost cave, which was fine. And we made our way down the staircase, and then there was fire coming out of one of the rooms. And so I looked into it, and I got murdered by a cultist, which looked like a wolf to me. I have so many questions because there are wolves already in this game. They attacked me. I have met them. Why are there also wolves that walk around on their hind legs and have fire? Like, are these Ifrit? Don't tell me. Don't forget. Ratmos is watching. Farron is watching. They will get you. No spoilers. But yeah, also, I got to make sure I turn on my thingy so I don't forget. Hold on. 1 second. It is timers. There we go. Okay. Rhetorical. Exactly. Poor rat. You missed the first Into the Mountain stream. Look, I'm telling you the exact step for step what happened. I went up there. I killed 2 drakes. I found a frost cave. I went in. I went down some stairs. I turned a corner. The area was very hot. And then I died by a wolf. So I have so many questions. Last stream's discoveries. Okay, our previous one was that we can kill death mosquitoes. No Iron Bar, but my God, I love that song. Iron Bar guess Love in an Elevator. No. Rhythm of the Night. That's a great song, but no Gengar. I would say Don't Stop Believin' and Toto are probably in the best era that are alongside this song. Living It Up while Going Down. I mean, this is the hard part too, is I'm sure it probably fits into a ton of songs. So 1 Fooling was beatable, 3 not so much, Plains has bonfires. Okay, so our last stream's discoveries, drakes are on the mountain. They aren't too bad to beat with fire arrows. We also learned frost caves. Cultists. Did I watch the Rick Astley cover? No, Ilmern, and I want to. I actually tried to watch it today when I was in line for voting, and then I realized I didn't have any earbuds, so I wasn't about to do that. And I forgot, so I'll have to do it later. It was self-defense. You're right. Let's see here. What else did we learn? Lots of talons and claws and unlocks. So we did unlock a number of crafting items that we'll have to take a look at, because maybe, you know, I have a frost resistance, I have a poison resistance, but I don't have a fire resistance. So maybe we've unlocked that somewhere and I didn't notice. That would be good. And then my question is, like, can I take several at the same time? Don't tell me, that's rhetorical. They probably stack. Hello, Shy Gamer. Thank you so much for the pets. But so many discoveries in the last stream. So this stream's goals. Well, we did some of this. I think we did these. We did that last time. Oh boy, did we do that. So this stream's goal is retrieve our body. No other goals. This is, if we get our body back, success. And then we can do whatever we want, basically, right? We need to figure out, like, I want to explore more. So, explore more, I guess. But we're going to need those frost potions, which I'll have to make more. How would you rate the mountain currently? I like it.
Let's have some fun. Time to get crazy.
I enjoy the mountain. Like, I like the way it's designed so far. I think it's interesting. It's tough enough. Now, the cultist wolf just surprised me. I didn't have any context for what was going to happen down there. So I need to figure that out. It's fun, though. I like it. I will get to that in a second, Roofish. My God. Let's see. So discoveries. Forest. Okay, so I now think that this is a discoveries, and it goes this way. Okay. So I think the difficulty is meadows, black forest, swamp, mountain, plains, onward. Honestly, I'm actually kind of even wondering if I was supposed to go to the mountains before the swamp, but who knows? Also, I could have used my bone mass capabilities, and I did not. Hello, Smurf. Hi, Smurf. High standards, yes. I just want my body back. I know this is hey Koi. I know this is an invisible hello. This is a very common issue people have when they're new into Valheim, which is getting your body back can suck a lot. It's not fun. It'll be interesting if I can just kind of grab it, but we shall see what happens. Um, so let's see what we've got in here. Raids on my house, new food, merchant has a sell button. Okay, well, basically, if I duplicate this slide, our newest discovery is that cultists exist within the mountain in frost caves. And they are fire-based, and that sucks. That super sucks. So, you know. One of the mod's partners ad is no loss on death because it's such a pain when traveling. It super is. Oh, Element, I love, love, love Easy Lover by Phil Collins. That's not the song, but it is one of my favorites. It gets nonstop replayed on my Spotify list. I hope you take this as a compliment, but I am really looking forward to watching your suffering. Smurf, I have a three times rule for myself, which is that I will run around like an idiot 3 times in a row before I buckle down and do it right, but I am going to run there naked first. I need to get frost resistance, because I can't remember if going into the frost cave was still frosty or not. And based on the name alone, I'm going to assume that yes, it was frosty. So we'll see what happens. I look forward to you looking forward to my death. You prefer in the air tonight.
In a cute way, and then I don't reply for 7 fucking days, yeah.
Snoot 1, Newt 1, Snoot 1, Newt 2.
Oh. Goldie, thank you so much for your sub. With Prime, I will eat those delicious Bezos bucks for dinner. Thank you so much. You're beginning to think Snoot just likes streaking. Look, I'm canvassed in or linened in. I don't really know what kind of fabric the Vikings were using. You're gonna die on a hill, and you are welcome to. Everyone is allowed to have their taste, because that one drum piece in the air tonight is worth everything. I absolutely understand. Running around naked gives you resistance? I didn't know this. No, it does not. I need what the hell is this? What is happening right now? What did I just do? I have angered my tablet. Uh-oh. What the hell is precision mode? How did I get here? You guys can't see this. For you, it's like, I don't know what you're talking about, Snoot. Nothing is happening. The hell is precision mode? Ow! What? Get wrecked. I have to Google. Hold on. I must Google how to turn off precision mode. Oh, I've disabled the express key. I need to be able to turn it off without restarting my computer? Get wrecked. You can't exit it. Wait. You can't exit it because you've disabled the express key. What? I'm pressing every button. Oh, I got it. Okay, it's number 2. It's number 2 button. Ow. Ow. Man. Zero, thank you for your wiggles in these troubling times. We should have never taught Rots to think, right? I did it. I did it through the power of Googling. And I want you all to learn from this. Remember that you can always ask Google and figure something out before trying to get someone else to do it for you. Anyway. All right. So we are doing Beaker. Oh, God. Do you have a fetish, Roofish? Do you need to talk to us? Wait, Beaker, I almost started writing Roofish. I talk to ducks. I love ducks. You think people are going to use Google? Oh, no. They all ask AI now, Goat, as you well know. Copilot, ChatGPT, what is the other one? Monday, whatever the hell. It's Lord. Oh, look, I've got a flower in my hair. I've got a hat. Oh, ow. Okay, I get it. You don't like fashion. Poor Goat. Pig, hello. How you doing? How am I going to make Beaker sexy? No fetish. I just like making you draw weird stuff. Okay. All right. Boxer shorts. I don't know why that just happened. I just did my part. You know, if you throw enough at me fast enough, it gets stuck in my face, which I think is great. The Technotronic CD specifically, I think is really funny. Beaker is already sexy. He is that nice mop of bright orange hair. Mouse Master, the last thing I asked Google for was directions to a nearby bar. Google Maps gave me a location in the middle of the Pacific. Wow. Remember when Apple Maps was doing that, though? Hello, Pickle Poot. Welcome on in. You're about to see something really messed up because we do art redeems every 30 minutes. I am going to be playing Valheim, but people also like to hit me with things. And since I'm just made of pixels, it doesn't hurt. It's great. All right, here we go. Okay. God, his nose is it's just so round and out there. It looks like one of those rap guys' girlfriends. So round, so full, so fully packed, so engorged, right, HPG? Hello, HPG. How are you going to make Beaker sexy? Hell, just pull up. You want me to Babraham? Look, we don't have time for the Babraham treatment. I am thinking about I want to do more of that, but I'm like, I want to do it. I don't know. I need like other streamer characters to draw that way, I guess. And it's like, I can do that for Killa and Digwood because I know them well enough at this point that I know what their limits are. It's because it kind of gets into a limit, right? You kind of want to know someone well before you draw their character the way that I drew Babraham, right? That's not really something that you give to someone that you just met 2 weeks ago and be like, I hope you like it. The main character of Beaker Ball Zed would look like. I mean, yes. Okay. And then I think the chin goes in a little bit here. Oh, I like his tie, though. He's got a little tie. See, he doesn't have ears. Why does Beaker not have ears? Okay, now I'm uncomfortable because I've done the part where we have, an approximate amalgamation of what Beaker looks like. And now is the part where we try to make it sexy. And this is where it gets weird. Right now, it's just like, oh, look, it's Beaker. Why do you not have feet? What the hell are you talking about? I do have feet. What are you talking about with my feet? I have perfectly cromulent feet, thank you very much. Feet. Kind of. Bombardactyl, by the way, is working on my feet to get proper feet in there. But it takes time. Thank you, Lord. If that's, well, they're my stumps, because we just stopped drawing right there. Let's see here. I lost my art. There it is. Okay. So let's. Oh, I know what we do. I got it. Select, deselect. Okay. Okay, so this is going to be all done up here, right? We've got the tie, which is a normal length that people wear. Okay, and then we'll do this. Okay, and this will be like this. Go. Okay. Right? And like this. Because every person who likes dudes knows the cardinal rule: rolled up sleeves, good forearms, right? Tell me I'm wrong. You can't. With tattoos on those forearms. Yep. Mm-hmm. I don't pay that much attention to forearms. You don't? What is your favorite part of the man, Clip Owl? Okay, we'll do this. Right. Okay, and we got pecs. We got beaker nipples. There we go. That seems like a place for nipples, sure. I think I made the belly button too high up, so let's move that a little bit. Your favorite part of the man. Yeah. Everybody's got a favorite part of their favorite type of person. And maybe it's different. Like if you're into non-binary or men or women or some amalgamation, there's going to be something that maybe you like a little bit different. Like I look at things differently on lady folk than I do on men folk, I think. Like I tend to focus in on them a little bit differently, especially when I'm drawing, which I think makes me a lot more aware of that, I guess. How do you draw abs? That seems ab adjacent. We'll give him happy trail, treasure trail, whatever you call it. I've seen some different words for the happy trail idea. I saw one recently. I wish I could remember what it was because it made me giggle. I need this model as a mod for Yakuza. Do you? That looks less like a nipple and more like a guy who is half hiding behind the ties. Fine. You want a nipple? I'll give you a nipple. I keep forgetting my window's open. Boop. There you go. Nipple. Better? It's a man nipple, so it's not TOS. Patriarchy, am I right? I still have a memory of being in like grade 1 and drawing a fly on the pants and just getting really, really self-conscious about it. Okay, it's blowing open because there's a fan behind him. That's my headcanon about this. There, I think that's good enough. That's like, is it is it anatomically correct? No. But is Beaker anatomically correct? No. Look, you cannot come out here and tell me where you think Beaker's nipples are. You can't. You've never seen Beaker's nipples. I mean, you have now, and now you know the truth. A fan or he farted big time? Maybe both. Maybe both. A mapple, as it were, okay? Beaker wouldn't have a belly button as he's created, not born. Oh, Iris, good point. We'll say it's a tattoo then. It's a tattoo of a belly button because he wants to feel normal. Thank you for your request, kind of. Sort of. Kind of. Anyway. So, we have an ad starting in 2 minutes. And after that, well, I don't know. He looks offended. Wouldn't you be? I'm just trying to think if I want to run downstairs and get another drink during this. I should. You know what? I'm going to do that. I'm going to get another drink so I don't have to get up again. Yeah, hopefully that the Twitch ads are picking up on what we're putting down. So that you get some interesting ads. I got a great ad last night, though. It gave me an ad for markers. And that was very exciting for me. Thank you for sploosh. Okay, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go grab a drink. We'll do a giveaway when I think we're probably gonna get raided. Hard to tell. We'll find out. We'll see what happens, and if that has, then we'll do the giveaway that we do. Is it a 2-for-1? Because I don't want none unless he's got buns, son. Oh my God, Theron. I'm taking a break. I'll be right back. You guys are on fire today. Good Lord. Also, I need to point out that I don't know if it was Rat or in Rat's chat, but someone said a message in a butthole sending out an SOS, and I'm like, that is top tier. I'll be right back. I have returned. I'm about to take your crayons away. So if you want to keep painting, just take a screenshot. It'll be up for 56 minutes. Also, I had an idea that I wanted to run past you guys and see how horrible of an idea you think it might be. Oh, that's not the that's not the idea, but that's still important. Where is it? There we go. Where is my game? There we go. Okay. You got an ad with Muppets? No way, Erna. No way. Really? No way. Also, hi, Erna. Hello. Also, Lightling, how you doing? Booking.com? Wait, for real? With Muppets? I'm gonna get sued. Where is my game? Look, I found it. Really? Interesting. I wonder... I've sometimes wondered if the content has any connection between what ads get played or not, but... What is that, Goat?
With hotels and vacation rentals, Booking.com has some...
For real? Oh, no! Amazing! Uh-oh. I mean, if the Muppets come after me, at least I get to meet the Muppets. I'm not seeing a downside here. I also get erectile ads. I also get a lot of vehicle ads, which I think is interesting. And investment ads, which, okay. But last night I got this ad that gave me super nostalgia, because it was markers that, you color with on paper, but then you have another secret marker that you can write through and change the color. And I remember having those as a kid, and I totally forgot about them. So that was amazing to remember. You could Thai Air ads in Thai to go to Bangkok. You don't speak Thai. I mean, your phone does. You got 2 car ads in there too, one of them with the dogs driving. Ooh, see, it's curious. Like, how many people on Twitch do you think are like, that's a car I want? If you're not already thinking about that car, you're probably not going to be turned by a Twitch ad. But I guess if you are considering that car and it comes up again, maybe it does cement it more. I don't know. I don't know advertising. I'm just a dumb purple thing on the internet. I don't know how it works. I was thinking today, and I don't know how this would go, but I've been wondering about putting something together to talk to, like, kids in schools about streaming. Because I am so worried about the mental health of people that are just over college age and under. I see a lot of it in the Twitch subreddit. I see it in Twitch itself a lot, of people being like, quitting my job, gonna become a streamer, and then not even knowing how to self-start with it. So I would like to give a discussion on what to consider beforehand, what the numbers look like, how to have self-awareness, and then what steps would be if you ignore all those previous things. That sounds scary, Goat. I wonder what kind of issues they get. Can you do that without Babraham? I mean, I can put a nice, like, frock on Babraham, maybe like a Miss Frizzle Babraham. I think that would be cool. I had a lot of students who were really into streaming, and I was worried about them. Same, Frightened Butter. And that's what I want to do, too, is, like, there are so many scams and everything. It's just, I'm so worried about them. I'm so worried about them. But it's like, I can see the numbers out there. I know what the statistics are. I know what needs to be done and how many things I see people not doing. And I don't know. I know the thing is, like, I remember being a teenager. No, they're gonna listen to me. Especially since I'm not actually a stupid looking purple thing in real life. Your baby cousin was convinced he was gonna be a pro esports gamer. I think it's okay, like, when you're a kid to have dreams, right? Like, I was gonna be a journalist. I was gonna be I was gonna be a ballerina when I was like 4 years old. I was, maybe I would be a singer. Okay, well, those things die out, right? Because we know better. We know how these things work. And that's all fine and well. But the problem is that for the most part, I don't think a lot of kids are like, okay, I'm gonna not try anything, and I'm just gonna do this until it works. Because we see people becoming like waiters and whatnot to become actors and doing both at the same time. But I keep seeing so many people saying, I'm just gonna stream until it works. And I am so worried. Oh, Call of Duty versus the Minecraft kids. Yeah. I bet that kid is better at Fortnite. Maybe connect with a local mental health nonprofit or healthcare place and see if they have a program. That's a great idea, Butter. Maybe I will. Yeah. It's like, I'm not a mental health professional. Not even close. I'm kind of on the opposite side of that. But I do have pretty good insight now into how these things work. And especially being part of that Twitch subreddit and helping people as much as I try to do and seeing it coming in repeatedly, I know what the issues are that they're going to run into. So if we can't stop them from taking stupid steps, at least we should be teaching them how to deal with these things. And I don't know what high schools are doing right now. Are they teaching about how to avoid cyber scams? Like, do they teach them how to search properly? Do they teach them how to be self-sufficient when they're looking for things, how to get ahead of the curve? I have no idea. Oh, the Fortnite kids versus the Roblox kids. Would you say you were more on the demand side of mental health rather than the supply side? I mean, it depends, you know? I like to try and make people happy, and that improves mental health. But on the other side, I just take my medication and do my best on my mental health. I'd say you have a very good handle on that work. I think you should. You know, at the very least, I can talk to people out there who will tell me from their point of view of working with people like that and knowing all the different pieces, whether or not it's a good idea or if I'll just get things thrown at me. You don't think you've ever had a thing like that? The thought of becoming something? Oh, Maple, that's almost sad too. Oh my goodness. Oh, on the total other side of this. Oh wait, Child and Mental Health Day is coming up on May 7th. You might want to pitch this to a child. Family Minister Mary McNeil. Wait, really? You actually know the name of a person? Okay, Mary McNeil. Huh. You didn't think you'd make it to 35, Goat? I have no idea how old you are, so maybe you're like 25. I don't know. You're very good at connecting with people. Thank you, Terminator. My goodness. I care, and if anybody cares back enough to listen a little bit, I will give them everything I've got. You know? But I also have to get some idea that they can think outside of themselves. Because you know what drives me crazy more than anything? Well, I think more than anything. Oh, it's Drid. Hello, fellow Final Fantasy 11 enjoyer. When you were Drid, when you were 5 years old, 6 years old, what did you want to be? Did you want to be an actor? Did you want to be an artist? Welcome on in, everybody. Thank you so much for the raid. It is good to see you today. My nose is so itchy. Oh my god. Ugh. You wanted to be a street shark. a wise, street smart street shark pulling on people to do the seashells. Did you want to do the seashells, Drid? Was that going to be your main thing, the 3 seashells? He just wanted to be loved, and my goodness, someday he'll get there. I kid. We all love Drid. We talk about Drid a lot here. Thank you so much for the raid. I know you probably have to go empty your gasket, which is your dog. Fennec, hello. Hi, Lappin. Hello, Box of Pants. We are talking about, well, I'm blathering on about mental health for kids that want to become streamers in schools. Seeing a very large increase in that and wondering if there's any way to help them. Because my goodness. But I was just about to say the thing that irritates me the most, that tells me how little self-awareness they have, is people will go, and we're not talking about kids here, we're talking about people in their 20s, which I guess to me are kids, but let's say like a 28-year-old. They'll still go into something like a Twitch subreddit where they don't read the rules, okay, whatever, and they advertise themselves. But the only thing they say is, I'm going live right now, come follow me. That's it. That self-awareness, to me, is, I cannot figure that out. And it's not one or two. It's like almost all of them. They won't even say what they're doing, why they're interesting, giving it any personality, adding an image, like any of those things. Come follow me. I'm going live. What? Why? It just has become the I'm going to become... It is Drid, but I think the problem is it's much more at the hands. You can instantly be doing this. You can't suddenly, like, pick up a guitar and go be on a really big fancy stage, right? You can't do that. You have to book all those things. You have to work your way up there. With streaming, you just click go live and you're there. And then the problem's not you because you have everything. Where are the people? Why are the people not there? That's their problem, not yours, as far as these kids are concerned. And that's what I'm seeing. I'm going live. Come follow me. It blows my mind. You make more money in a real job. Streaming and YouTube is hard. Tell me about it. It's, this is why I know a lot of people are in a position where it's really hard to find a job right now. Absolutely support this as like a side thing. There's people who have been doing this for a long time and have a really good audience. Support that as well. But that's not what I'm worried about. Adults can do what they want. There's a lot of kids, or even like in college, it's just like, I'm going to do this. This is what I'm going to do. I'm not going to do anything else. I'm just going to do this. Okay, I worry. I'm going live at some point in the future. When I feel like it, it will be very boring. Don't ever. Clip Owl, are you telling a joke in that you are going to go live? Or are you not going to go live? Because if you were, I would watch. Hello, Ruckus. Drid thinks he's a rock star. He is a rock star. He's a pun rock star. When I first started watching Drid, I thought he was going to be someone who hated puns. And instead, he makes them. And I appreciate it. Because of the way that he delivers them, there's something about it that just absolutely makes me lose my mind when it happens. Then why do you do it? Then why do you do it? I love puns. I just love showing them to other people. I see. Self-loathing, important. I feel that people can just post a VOD and have decent views, are those with a good following. Oh yeah, totally. But like, I can give you an example. Like, I'm cross-streaming to YouTube right now, right? And I've got all you lovely, beautiful folks over here, and I am super #blessed to have y'all over here. And again, thank you for the raid, Drid. But like, YouTube is wild, because we post go-lives every time I stream. Those are over there too. But unless you're posting shorts daily, you're going to see very, 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 very slow growth over there. Like, I was getting maybe 3 a week when I was doing that, of people actually following. And then those might not convert. Now, again, I don't do what I'm supposed to do as far as that stuff goes. And it's a lot of work to do that. But I worry. I'm just worried about the mental health of people. Yeah, consistency and work are not things I'm interested in, which is why I'm a filthy casual. Speaking of filthy casual, I should be playing Valheim, eh? I gotta go get my body. But anyway, that was a lot of ranting. Basically, I'm just worried about the children, and if I can help them in some way or make them understand, gosh, I would love
some fun
to do that.
Time to get
crazy. Thank you, Swordsman. Okay, so for those who are just joining in, I lost my body. Oh, we're making frost resistance right now. Thank you, Previous Snoot. Oh, Previous Snoot, you're the best. Valorant is my game of the year. Okay, Valheimorant. By the way, there is a song parody in my title today. Lots of people have guessed what the song is, and they've all been incorrect. I'm sure that fits, but it's not what I was going for, so if you can figure it out, use the channel point redeem. Maybe get yourself some snout sniffs that you can use to retrieve for sounds. The bees need more open space? What? Am I mistreating my bees? Where's my fork? I think my fork is on my body. Oh no. Wait, is it just those bees? Oh. That's not what I meant to do. Oh my god. Okay. Well. You know, it's a wonder I got to day 242. The bees are unhappy because you kicked them. Which is valid. Good lord. Yep, great start. Very good start. The bee beatings will continue until morale improves. Hey, you in there. Oh my god. Okay, alright. I kicked a bee nest, Lanix. Okay. What about you? Are you okay? Lord. There, you want more room? Here, how's that? You good? Happy, 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 happy? Okay. Happy bees, happy bees. You stepped on a ground beehive while growing up? Happy bees? Hello, Dunks. Dunk, I had so much fun watching you and Timey play Schedule 1. I think so far of all the people I've watched playing that, you've been my favorite. Don't tell the others. But yeah, that was a hoot. I'm so glad you played it because I got the feeling when you started that you did not enjoy it. Do I have enough food here? Also, where am I hanging this hammer right now? It's just jauntily off my side. Also, God, anybody who wears any form of brassiere, look at where this thing goes in her armpits. Awful. Also, her cleavage goes up to her neck. Which, I mean, it happens to everybody sometimes, but it shouldn't be like that when you're standing. Everyone, this is Dunkstar, and he streams. If you don't know Dunkstar, you should follow him because he streams as a streamer. And I watch him pretty much every night. And it's he and Timeless. You guys, some of you have met Timeless before. That's where I hang out at night when Drid isn't streaming. So I go from Drid to Dunkstar. And then I go to sleep, and then I go to Drid, Dunkstar. And then when it's Monday, I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, it's Ratmost. Hi, Ratmost. Hello, Ratmost. Oh my goodness, what a surprise. Hello. You brought cheese. Okay, but what kind? The kindest thing I can say about myself is I am only 4 tiers below Snoot. Do you know the hell? The cool thing about Dunk is that he's pretty tapped into the most recent games. The games that are super new and interesting to watch. Whereas I only get into things after they've been around for several years and everybody's already tired of them, so... Oh, okay. Oh, this would be a good time for our giveaway, huh? Scrubs, hello, welcome in. Ratmost, welcome in, hello. And thank you again to Drid, who just rated as well. Welcome on in, everybody. Good to see you. Today is Manchego. Manchego. What kind of note is that? Is it nutty? Scrubs, how you doing? Hello. You were playing Subnautica. Okay. I'm guessing you were playing Subnautica. You've already played the first one. Which one are you liking better so far? Also, Dunk, you don't have to do anything. You're a fully grown man who streams at like 7 a.m. in the morning in your time, which super impresses me because I could never. You should play it. It's very, very good, but your chat will yell at you. Not that they don't already. Welcome on in, everybody. I am going to do a sub giveaway because you've all kind of rated at the same time. That seems like the best bang for our giveaway buck, our happiness buck, as it were. So let's do that now. For those of you who haven't been here before, maybe you're new, hello, I'm Snoot. And I'm going to give you a sub. I mean, not everybody. I can't do that. But what I am going to do is a giveaway for 1 sub to this channel. We do this once per stream. We're basically giving the ad money back to you, the viewer, so that you can not have to view those things. Now, you don't have to be following. You don't have to follow me. You never have to come back. you can have this. You'll want to use our emotes. Our emotes are really weird, and they don't just work in here. We have one, for example, you could go to Dunkstar's stream tonight or tomorrow night. I think they're playing Repo tonight. And you could be, guess what, Dunkstar? I parasocial you. And Dunkstar will be like, wow, I'm going to focus in on you, viewer, because you have the best emote here. That's what you can do. I never have to come back. You never have to come back. That's the Snoot guarantee. Let's see here. Snoot sub. And start giveaway, exclamation point SUBME, sub me in the next 2 minutes to enter. Again, there are absolutely no restrictions. You never have to come back. You don't have to follow. I just ask that you're not currently subbed. And you might be like, but Snoot, what's in it for you if I never come back? Well, if you sub and you use my emote somewhere, that's advertising. And that has actually brought a lot of people back. So this benefits me whether you want it to or not, but also it benefits you. And I like it. It's symbiotic, like the rhinoceros and the bird on its back that eats the parasites. You can be whichever one you want. You let me know. Exclamation point sub me in the next minute and 24 seconds if you would like to be entered to win a free sub to this channel. It is non-transferable. You can't say, please sub me to Scrubs instead. I'm sorry, that's just not how it works. You can't have a sub to Ratmost. Only here, only me. Not transferable. And if you already have a sub, well, I'm sorry, but there's nothing I can do for you. So, 1 minute, 2 seconds remaining. Exclamation point sub me for a free sub to this channel. That turns off the ads for this channel. It doesn't turn it off for other channels. And if you do decide to be one of those people that never come back, it gives you all these cool emotes that you can use, like just how people spell tatas and sacks out of Microsoft emotes. Finally, a way to show your love for Microsoft Access. Amazing, right? You have 39 seconds remaining. Exclamation point sub me, SUBME, in the next 33 seconds to get entered into a free giveaway. And if you don't win today, there's always a next time I stream. I kind of stream like the wind, though. I won't be here tomorrow night. I stream when I feel like it, but otherwise I try to stream on Wednesdays and Sundays. Doesn't always work that way. 17 seconds remaining. Exclamation point SUBME for a free sub to this channel. Yes, you too can spell ass out of Access and SharePoint. Oh, and Papa. Right. And the winner is Lennox. Congratulations, Lennox. Today you are the RNG smiled upon. RNGesus has smiled upon you. Where are you? I must click on you now. And now I get to stop talking so fast, which I also very much appreciate. I feel like an auctioneer when I'm doing that. Because I'm like, if somebody's just joining, I want them to be able to get the full idea of what the hell they're getting into. So I keep doing it just on a roll. But it's getting easier. The more I do it, the more I can just kind of like do whatever I'm doing and just let my mouth puke words. Wasps, pass. Oh no, you dropped your pickle, Anthoric. Anthoric, have you ever needed to know how to milk a mouse? I'm just asking. Also, hi, Skylark. Hello, welcome in. I just punched that. Okay.
You text me one night am I free and I reply yes. Full stop.
Snoot1 perplexed the letters SN00T.
Clara, thank you so much for the sub. Hello. Oh.
I send the first text in a cute way and then I don't reply for 7 fucking days.
Rack 'em
yeah.
up.
Rack 'em up. Hit 'em up style? Thank you so much, AVD. Also, hello. Also, AVD, I can't remember specifically what you just posted in... Oh, right. It was bacon. You said, bacon is 80% fat and salt, just like me. Same. I don't even like bacon, but yes. You're welcome, Lennox. Thank you for entering and winning. And remember, everybody else gets an opportunity every single time we stream. It's not a, there's no gatekeeping here. Rat King, my liege, it's good to see you, sir. Welcome on in. Hello. Did I guess the song correctly, says Kumakwa? The chorus in the underground. I don't know what that is. Unfortunately, not correct. However, the title of our stream today is another parody, a song parody. And nobody has gotten it so far. We've had some great guesses. Like, I almost said what it actually is. Toto's Africa, Don't Stop Believin'. There's been a whole bunch of them, but nobody's gotten it quite yet. What if I give you a hint, I wonder? Should I give you a hint? How dare you say you don't like bacon? I like people who are associated to bacon, but I don't like the bacon itself. It's not for me. It's too salty. I'm not a salt person. I'm a hummingbird. I'm a sugar person. Also, I have now been told about a chocolate bar from South Africa called Chomp that I must try. Walsp told me about it. Also, that's parasocial talking, just so you know. Walsp told me about a chocolate bar. No, he didn't. He told his stream about a chocolate bar, and I happened to be in the chat when he told the stream about it. That's parasocial. I'm not a strange looking hummingbird. Look, this is my needle nose that I stick in the flowers. And then I do that to get all the pollen out. Makes sense. Walsp lied. Chomp is the literal... Wait, okay then, Dunk. What is the best candy bar in South Africa? What is it? If it's not Chomp. He definitely told you specifically and directly. Bar 1. Easy. What's in a bar 1? It sounds healthy. Is it the underground by No Thanks? No. Here is my tip. Here is my tip, my only hint today for what the title song is a parody of. It is a song related to weather. That's all you get. Coffee Crisp is bloody delicious, though. Come on, but I know I'm biased because I'm Canadian. But like South Africans they also has Cadbury's like we do, so that made me feel very together with the South Africans. You parasocialed hard this week. You reached out to a streamer who missed a stream and found out he'd had a seizure. He probably appreciated you reaching out. It's a strange thing because it's like, yes, is it parasocial to reach out as if you're a friend? Maybe, but you still care. They're still humans, right? It's tricky though. I get it. The slogan for bar 1 is for a 25-hour day. It has that much sugar in it. I don't think sugar would give me energy for that long. You're not a human. You're a dick. Alathius, I'm a VTuber. I'm sorry to break it to you, but I don't actually look like this. Also, Dunk, you made me laugh really hard the other night because when we came in and you said, I said I'm hungry, and you're like, are you gonna go graze out back? I'd never considered it, but I absolutely am gonna start saying that. I have to go graze in the backyard. I need like one more food here. This is good enough. I just want my body back. I want my body back. You like your coffee crisp. Wait, Scrubs, are you Canadian? I saw you in real life as a dick. Unrelated, there was a weird lady with her hand up your butt hiding in a bush. Yeah, I pay her a lot for that, by the way. Make sure you go for all the best shrubberies. Well, there's only so many I can reach as a dick, you see, because I'm 9 inches tall. 12 inches? I don't know. South Africa and Canada are the same thing. Euro colonies at polar extremes. All right. Are we humans or are we dancers? I could be a hot dancer. I am a pig. Hello, pig. Silver Wolf, guess what? You got a community gift sub to you from Lemon Hypnagoat, which he might still be here also. So you guys should meet. Also, Membranes, I think I already said hello, but hi. Hop. Okay. How many... Wait. I'm running a poll. I actually asked my husband this yesterday, and this is weird. Do you like Red Bull? Yes, no, never tried. God, no. There is now a poll up. Please tell me, because I don't understand how anyone drinks Red Bull. It tastes like medicine to me. Jaeger bombs. Well, that's what Niagara Falls has a nice bird. It does. I've been there, actually, Clip Owl. I have pictures from there. One of my favorite pictures of my husband is him putting his face super duper close to this sleeping little lorikeet. So cute. Black. I agree. Buckley's is the best candy. Okay, Buckley's tastes awful and it works is a very good slogan because it's true. There's no lies. You have a candy called Fizzer, which tastes like solid Red Bull that you can chew. Wait, Fizzers. Do they come in like long strands of packs and they're like orange, red, and grape? Red Bull Cola and Red Bull the White Edition. White Edition? Is like the Beatles album? If you've ever worked retail, Red Bull and peanut M&Ms go in the back room and replace one meal. No, when I worked retail, my snack was animal crackers and dark chocolate bark and water. The pink one is totally Red Bull. Oh my God. See, I think the last time I had fizzers, I was super young and I wouldn't have had that context, but now I want to put them in my mouth again and see if I can get that context. Because Red Bull has been pretty new here. Like, I remember seeing it first in 2003 or so. Peanut M&Ms are good, but there are now Reese's peanut butter peanut things, and it's just dumb. All right, Alathius. Okay, settle. Yes. Now you're all working together. This is the worst day of my life. Let's see. You're gonna have to combine the no and God no result categories after. I think so, but one is more enthusiastic than the others. Okay, so the God no got 42%. All right. Well, at least we're basically all on the same page here. 2003, please don't say things like that, Game Urchin. Look. Oh God, I'm so old. By the way, that reminds me, we have front page on April 21st, which is my birthday, my real actual birthday, not my fake birthday. And we have front page from 4 p.m. to 12 a.m. Pacific. And I will be hosting I hope if everything works out, a VR birthday party, just like what you would have had as a kid in the arcade. So I hope anybody who has VR, even if you just want to join from VR chat on your desktop, because you don't need a VR system to do that, I would love to have you there. I'd love to have you there. It should be a fun time. I don't know how that's going to work, but we're going to try it out. My birthday on April 21st. When is my fake birthday? Every other day. I don't know what it is, but every community I've ever joined, people always pretend every day is my birthday, and I know that's like just a thing, but I can't escape it. And I'm already old enough. I'm good. I'm also turning the age of the answer to the universe this year, so pretty important. You have a constant mantra of don't flirt with a super friendly coworker because she was born when I was in college. Oh. Wait, Pig, really? Me too. Birthday friends. No, Silent Sim, 42. I'm turning 42.
Why does Red Bull taste like medicine? Because what we know as Red Bull here in North America is derived from just that. Red Bull is originally from Thailand. There it comes in a glass bottle as syrupy and taken before Muay Thai fights as an enhancement. A Asian from America loved it and returned diluting it, carbonating it, adding caffeine and making it a beverage that kids can have. The more you know. Real Taiwanese Red Bull is like crack and has a fallout like crack.
That's what I was wondering, KBJ, so I'm actually glad that you said that. Also, thank you for the bits, I appreciate it. Because I remember when I first saw it in like 2003, it only showed up in these little brown bottles. You'll resist the urge to join my VR chat instance as a 300-foot-long full-scale sandcrawler. I mean, we're gonna be on the front page. Let's give them a full taste of what we got. If you want to show up as a boat, you do it. Yeah, no, VR chat is very, very reasonable. And it is super fun even from your desktop. It's interesting. But I am trying to source out good worlds to go to, and things like that. So, you know, if you know of anything, let me know. But also my husband is he's a VR chat connoisseur. We've already got some things there. And I do want to do life drawing at some point in there as well. It is important for attendees to not have an avatar rated poor performance-wise. Luckily for me, though, Dragon Garland, I can set my own conditions to not show people if they have poor models. You heard of soda? Was that diet root beer? I actually just finished the diet root beer. And now what I'm trying, and I have been trying but don't really like, is it's Sprite Zero Sugar Chill. I will. It is cherry lime. It's refreshing. It's not great. I wouldn't buy it again, but I'm glad I've tried it. And I'm super thirsty because I walked so much today. Do not display the pores. We'll be oh no, Ilmern. Cherry and lime. Wow. Yeah. I mean, I think the tricky part for me is it tastes like it should be alcoholic and it's not. I mean, I could fix that. But I don't know what the appropriate alcohol would even be to put in it. Oh, I am freezing. Ugh. Okay. I just heard a wolf. I have no time for wolves. I simply want my body. We are running. We don't have extra stamina, so let's just go. Okay. Oh, I don't like that. Step 1. Gin. 95% of the furries I've encountered have been rated very poor. Okay. Oh, hey! Leave me alone. I just want my body. Run in, run in, and run in, run in. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh my god. I don't know what's happening, but I'm running. Sorry, I can't talk right now. I'm running. Oh my god. Okay, all right. We're just gonna get up the stairs. Just get out. Get out. Get out. Okay. Okay. All right. Yeah. Wasn't that where my body was, though? Alovian, hello. Where is that stay alert, stay safe clip from? So when I was a kid, in like the 90s, that used to play all the time on ABC's morning cartoons to remind kids to not get drugs from people, to say no to strangers, that kind of thing. And it always gets stuck in my head. Okay, my body's not down there. Oh, it's down here. It's down here. Oh, okay, all right. Just, oh, uh-oh, no, no, no. That was a legitimate scream, by the way. I didn't expect that. Look, I'm just gonna move my body just 10 meters at a time. I just want my body, and it's in the mountains. Come on. Come on, let me get it now. Tonamil, now I realize how difficult this is. Sorry, hold on. That scared the crap out of me. Oh my lord. Hi, Cornosia. Oh. You guys don't get to hear me get
Have
that
you
high
checked
pitch.
your bottle?
For what? My bravery? I don't store the bravery in the butthole. That is a stupid little noise that comes out of me when I am truly afraid. And now all my frost medicine is on that idiot. Oh my god.
Ding-a-ling-a-ling.
You got that right. Well, now what the Christ am I supposed to do? Could I just... I don't think I could run to... Ugh. If you want my body, if you... Oh, I got it. I gotcha. I just want my body, and it's in the mountains. Come on, let me get it now. All right, okay. By the way, no one has guessed the title's parody songs yet so far. Again, your only hint is that it is a song about weather. I mean, it's a song that has weather in it, I guess I should say. Why? Oh, right. I'm completely frazzled now. Terrified. It's not Africa. I was already guessed. Oh my god, my eyes are straight. Oh my lordy. Okay. Man, I left all my sausages on my body, too. Dunk, have you played this all the way to the end? No spoilers. But, like, this is hard. I'm gonna go kill some pigs. That's not what I said. Oh my god, Alathius, I did not say that. That was quoting someone else. I don't even have a fursuit. I'm not a furry. No, KBJ, that is not correct, but good guess. You just used the command. We'll try it again. Try it again. Get something else on the screen. Okay, let's do this. That'll help a little bit. Oh, that's not helping. Syllable by syllable? I think it should be syllable by syllable. Have you checked your fur hole? Skeet up, butt up, fur hole. Carne taco, Iborama, Sherry swine, boar. Boar loves you. Not anymore, it doesn't. Bortle Smurf, Pigwood, Risbordy, Pigka, Molly Bori. Okay, where are the ones I can kill? I can't kill it if it has a name. Pigadrix, Piglicious. What happened to all of the other pigs? We didn't only have one pig in here. What the hell? These pigs don't eat each other if I leave them alone, do they? Thank you, KBJ. Alu in Thoric. Oh my lord. Hi Chronicus, how you doing? Oh my god, my face hurts. Whew. I don't want to go back in the hole. There's problems in there. It followed me. It's wearing clothes. Like, one of them chased me and I got away from it, but the other one was wearing clothes. I can't abide by that. This wolf was wearing its animal suit. Or human suit. Oh, God. What? Okay, some of these I have no idea where those came from, those quotes. What do we call those skinnies? I guess so. I guess so. Wolves that are dressed up like humans? That's not what I want. Can I do this? No, I need more. Oh, I need honey. Wait, no, that's jerky. I want sausages. Thistle. Okay. Have you bounced your sono? Skeet up, bet up, sono. Doot, doot, doot. Okay, craft. You've tripped taking your pants off. So malicious. Okay, we have sausages. We have honey. We have soup. We're gonna put these things away and then we're gonna suffer a little bit. I'm curious how quickly we die with no frost potion. Because if we can at least get to our body, right? Should be okay. We have 100
Alright,
points of
let's have
health
some fun.
to work with.
Time to get crazy.
All right. Oh God. Let's see what we get, KBJ. Your quotes tell a clear message. My quotes say that I don't think about what I say before I say it, and that's the problem. Oh God, my my face hurts from laughing. Even the wheel wants Pokemon, KBJ. Do you have a Pokemon ready? Yes, it was because I forgot about Beaker. You know who I didn't forget about, though? Dre. I never forget about Dre. Is it a problem, though? No, I guess not. And KBJ, either you can come up with a Pokemon, or I can get it one from a generator I have on hand. It won't tell me or show me what it is. It will just give me the name. And then I'll need, you know what you just lost, though? The game. Okay. I was never playing the game. Get rid of this pull. Paradox Suicune. Ooh, okay. Can someone tell me what type Paradox Suicune is? Oh no, Alathius doesn't know it. That's not a good sign. Water Dragon? Is it just a Suicune, maybe? I've never seen a two-worded Pokemon, have I? Ooh, a pigeon. Thank you, Lord. Walking Wake. What does that mean? Oh, you whispered. Okay. That's the actual name, is Walking Wake? I drank my Sprite too fast. Okay. Okay, so a water dragon. It's called a Paradox Suicune or a Walking Wake. All right. Ever since Sun and Moon, they've been adding new regional and divergent species of old monsters. Oh. Okay. Walking Wake. I mean, this sounds like it would be like a a big wet dragon. It looked pretty. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Rat, how are you liking Schedule 1 so far? Do you get the hype? Is the hype applying to you? Are you gambling a lot? I don't think I saw you gamble at all while I was watching. More video game, please. Yes. You're mostly real. I mean, that's the thing, I think, is whatever you're really into, you can focus in, right? So it's like, for me, the same as the organization and optimization. I'm just like, I am in there. I am in there. My entire plan is just to get everything going as well as possible without me having to touch a goddamn thing. Snoot is no longer about cleaning up the trash. I'll get back to the trash. There's time. I can do both. I'm only one Snoot. I no longer have a Digwood to support me or to be supported by. Since he went and got hit by an ice storm. Really rude, by the way. The management aspects are at my desired granularity. I'm hoping for a little bit more, because I'm hoping I can get them to, like, If I could get them to load up vans of things once a shelf was full or a van was full and take them somewhere else, oh my goodness. I could make such interesting logistics across it. No, I don't want to employ people. It's my trash to clean up. I'll get there eventually. Wait, it needs legs. It's a walking wake. Wait, how do I do this without this looking like a dick? Okay. There we go. Because he's a dragon, so this makes sense. Now, it kind of does look like he's tub girling a little bit, though. Do you guys think he has a bit of a tub girl situation going on here? If you don't know what that is, please do not look it up. Do not look it up. I'm warning you. Nothing. It's nothing. Hi, Gwillem. Snoot, don't put that in my brain. It was... Look. Gwillem, how you doing? I was lurking you last night. Whoop. I zoomed in too much. There we go. Speaking of dragons, look at that one right there. Snoot, why would you ask me to look that up? Don't look it up! Please... I'll ask... Hi, Dimple. How bad could it be? Please... Oh, no, Hank! Hank, don't! There's so many things from that era that we just tucked away. Like, Lemon Party, Meat Spin, God, there was so much. Why did we do that? I'm gonna give him little hands.
While you are not looking at look up blue offer.
Don't do it. Also, that's not a real thing, by the way. As far as I think, you know, I've heard. It's not a real thing. But you still shouldn't look at it. Okay, I think this is him. I think this is the Walking Wake, the Pokemon. Let's see what we've got here. So many repressed memories. Look, I spent so much of my high school life looking at like style project, rotten.com, etc. Okay, Lensman, I don't know, and I'm surprised. Let's see. Ooh, CCR. That's a very good song, but that's not right, Kia. But you're very close. If I hum the tune, you're instantly gonna get it. You like this little guy, Seeksai? Let's see if it's close, though. It's called a paradox. Wait, why is it called two things? Why is it called two things? Oh, this is actually kind of a cool design. Like, I don't know how I feel about the orange on the back, but I don't mind it as a design. Good choice, KBJ. I like it when it's like I would actually never get it because, you know, how would I? But, you know, mine's a little bit more, you know, dragony, maybe? I don't know. Put him over here. Cute. Yeah, Rotten.com was really popular when I was in grade 10. I looked it up once and look how badly I ruined my life. Like 25 years later, Element? So many repressed memories. Hey, that's what I'm here for. Repressed nostalgia. Like, if you throw things at me, something in there is going to make you nostalgic. There is at least one sound in there that's going to make you nostalgic for, like, the 90s. Even the 80s, potentially. You had a friend in Ultima Online with a spare account he wanted to get rid of in a flashy way, posted to the UO forums, leaked pics of boss in next release, and linked a picture of Tub Girl. Oh my god.
Print acquired.
Okay. They call me Thickface. Old Thickface Snoot, they call me. Walking Wake is a version of Suicune either brought from the past via time machine or outright in another life. Of course. Do I have nostalgia for Tub Girl? I do not. However, I have nostalgia of being a Tub Girl. Let me explain. When I used to play a lot of PUBG, I would always get into the very center of the final circle and hide in a tub. And then I would shoot them in the face. I was the Tub Girl. Context. It was me. Okay. Snoot, you knew Elathis. I did, yeah. And you know what? I'm really enjoying this big collection of just beautiful quotes that we're getting that I'll never be able to remember the context of. I knew you had to do it to me, yes. I can tell where, I can tell when Claire added the quotes because they're like super wholesome and it's not real bad. So, to bring everybody up to speed right now, I am going back to retrieve my body. I am not bringing any frost resistance. I am just going to run for it. I am going to grab my body. I am going to put the frost resistance into my body, and everything's going to be fine. Thank you for your alert, Mr. Maples. All right. You're claiming a lot of things here, Snoot. You know, I have nothing else to say there. Where in your body are you going to put it? Haven't decided yet. This hill is too big. This hill is too big, I said on my way to a mountain. All right. Before I played video games, I just didn't stream them as much. I've always played video games. My goodness. Wait, did you just call me a thick dick? I kind of like that, Seeksai. Thank you. Oh, because of the scan. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. We have an ad starting soon? Probably right now, actually. All right. Well, I hope you don't all get Muppet ads. Well, actually, you know, getting Muppet ads is probably the, probably better than other ads you could get. Also, I have a little dish, a ramekin, I think chefs call them, of, mixed little Easter eggs, like, the eggies, you know, the Whoppers, and then there's some, like, milk chocolate ones and some peanut butter ones. So if you hear me crunch, that's what it is. Muppets and Aeroxon. Muppets and ED meds. That's telling a story. It's nighttime. Okay. I don't know if this is gonna work. Get away from me. Oh my god. You'd obliterate a copy of treats. It's good because when I'm streaming, like, if I weren't streaming, they'd be gone so fast. But since I'm talking so much, there's very little time for me to chew on things. Okay, here's my thing. If I just run on up here in my bare feet, am I being... Is that a wolf or a pig? Oh, it's a wolf. Ow. Ow. Stop. Wait, where's my body? Ah. Oh, it's over here. Oh! No! Okay, it's cold in here too. Get wrecked.
If you are in America, you have 10 days to get your taxes done. This is your reminder. Also, that is 6 days before Snoot's IRL birthday, so save some money for Snoot's phone. She won't tell you about it. Is listed down below in the panels.
Thank you. I appreciate that. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. You get away from me, you jackass. Ugh. Well, I don't want to drop any of these things. I need them. My fork? Wood? Okay. Oh! You jackass! Oh! Oh, no, 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 no. No, I am not ready for you. No, get out of here. No! Let me out of here. Hi, Suro. Hello. Oh my god, I did it. Nope. 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 So much nope. See? What'd I tell you? I give myself 3 tries to do it like an idiot. Only took 2 times. Hello, Lone Expert. Do you feel like you've been here before seeing me run trying to get my body? Hi, Lizzie. How you doing? Oh my god, we did it. Now here's the hard part. Now we can go home and start preparing for actually going back in there. Because, like, for me right now, the issue is, like, have I unlocked things? Maybe. I don't know. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay. I can kill him. I just don't want to. It takes too much time. What is this game like? Suffering. It is very, very fun for exploration. I really, really enjoy that part of it. It's also really interesting to slowly open each world and see all the different things you can unlock through crafting. It drags a bit because it's very grindy. But if you do enjoy gathering natural resources, if you like building, and you want a game that's sort of like you're a big, tough fighter, but also, hey, by the way, you still need to eat and take care of yourself, this is the game for you. I'm not super far in the game, but I'm having a great time with it, even when I complain. Brand new follower here. Are you an aardvark? I don't know, Brewfish. Are you an aardvark? You have 4 death markers in the swamp. Oh, you just reminded me. M. Get rid of these, because we've gotten rid of these.
Thank you for being a friend.
I don't want to call you out. I don't, anonymous follows. I just need you to know that I'm drinking a Sprite right now. I can show you on camera if you need to see it for proof. You just let me know. Let's see here. We are all aardvarks. Shouldn't we all be dicks? Oh no, I'm watching the Great War of the Skeleton and the Greylings. Oh my god, look! You don't feel rested anymore. Goddamn right I don't. Sprite reveal stream? I've turned my webcam on several times. Fairy armadillos are the key. What is a fairy armadillo? You're a close relative of the aardvark. I'm a fairy Okay. There are so many animals out there that I've never seen or don't know about. I will look at it. I'm gonna look at it right now. KBJ, thank you so much for that 3 months of tier 1 for Ratmos. That is very kind of you. Thank you. Ratmos, you are now subbed. You may now do, well, you already know the stuff I do, so you know what our emotes are. You have now subscribed to Snoot Facts magazine, delivered monthly to your house with little tiny snoot hands. Okay, fairy armadillo. Oh my god. Okay, hold on. That looks like That looks like a Pokemon sashimi. Hold on. I have to share this with people. People have to see this. That's a sashimi. Look at it. That's not a real animal. No way. Why does it look like sashimi? It's so cute. Just a little sushi. Tiny snoot hands. I mean, they're not that... Well, actually... Hold on. Hold on. My hands in my model are bigger than my hands in real life. I just noticed. Because now that I'm doing this and I'm like comparing, I have tiny snoot hands in real life, but not in my VTuber. Maybe I have massive snoot hands in Snootland. The image looks suspicious. I know. I think, too, it looks like an artistic rendering. Let's see if we can find... Oh, this one's cute. Look at this one. That looks real. It still looks like sashimi. Clint's reptile vids? Also, by the way, if you've never seen a baby toucan, you're missing out on life. Sorry, hold on. Look. Look at him. Right? Oh my God. It makes me want to cry. It's so freaking cute. God. A Tibetan fox. Tab girl, happy birthday!
You're the birthday, you're the birthday, you're the birthday boy or girl.
Happy birthday! Here, I'm giving it a birthday hat for you. I'll give it a kazoo. That looks like a blunt. You know what? That's fine. Get up, boot up, butthole.
You're the birthday, you're the birthday boy or girl.
It's not my birthday. It's Tap Girl's birthday. Everybody say happy birthday to Tap Girl. Thank you so much for the raid. Also, hello, everybody. It's good to meet you. I'm Snoot. You're all the way from the iceberg? Well, guess what? You're in Canada now. So, not too different. It is kind of nice here, though. This is not Valheim, as you can see. We were just looking at cute animals. And folks were telling me to take a look at the fairy armadillo, which I'd never heard of, which I think we can all agree looks like sashimi. Didn't know it existed. And then I was like, hey, have you seen a baby toucan? And then you walked in. Thank you so much for the raid. I super appreciate it. How was golf with your friends? And most importantly, how many times did you win? And I'm sure you won from skill and not because everybody let you, because it's your birthday. Would you rather? Okay, the rules is the would you rather, as you know, and many of us already know, is if you ask the would you rather, you must answer. But the rest of chat, of course, gets an opportunity. Ow. It's not my birthday! Oh, I see what you're doing.
A bit of Snoot getting bonked.
Happy birthday, here's violence. Ow, my head! God, the potatoes are so... Ugh. Thank you, Sero. Thank you, Sero. Were we talking about Tap Girl earlier? Oh, Tub Girl. We were talking about Tub Girl earlier. Let's see. Oh, there's so many options. I like trying to find the good ones, you know? Oh, Dead by Daylight. I think that's when I dropped in and was watching. I missed Jackbox. I freaking love Jackbox, you guys. What is your favorite Jackbox game? Also, if you have to run, I totally understand. Maybe there's cake waiting for you, which reminds me, I need to order my cake. Let's see.
Sploosh.
Okay, here are your choices. Which body change would you rather have? And there are 3 options. Okay, there's three options. Sorry, I only have 3 fingers, so that was difficult. Okay. Would you rather have butt and face swap positions? Digestive system reverses, you stick food up your butt and you defecate with the mouth? Or every finger replaced with a different sized and textured penis? Let me know. The best... Oh, Champed Up. Oh, I haven't played Champed Up in a long time. I love Metaverse City. It's so fun. Well, good stream, folks. I'm Farron. Sorry. The last one. Oh, okay. You don't want to switch your butt and your face? Why are you making me think these curse things? Because I think it's fun to do creative thought exercises. If you're shoving food up your butt, do your taste buds move down there? I don't know. Maybe. Option. I don't care about anything. Automod won't let me answer. Force it through. There's a cake waiting for you. It's at your parents'. Have a wonderful rest of your birthday, Tap Girl. Thank you again very, very much. And for those of you who saw the words Tap Girl, please don't Google it. If you're not familiar, if it's not already in your head, it's not something you want to put into your head. Trust me, I would not lie to you about that specific thing. Actually, I'm not much of a liar. I think my problem is mostly that I never shut up. No, they don't. Also, hello. Hi, Memo. How you doing? I will take the penis hands, thank you. How are you gonna type? How are you gonna type, Ratmost? You're gonna have to be like, excuse me. I have to go look at something very filthy for 5 to 10 minutes before I can type this email response. Because otherwise, it's shoot and pull with a rope, you know? No, dude, don't listen to Tonka. What a classic horrifying meme. It's, you know, do you think it's going to be in our history books? Anyway, for those of you just joining, I just got my body back from the mountain, and now I'm running home to appreciate my life. Because I did not know I was going to get my body back. But we've learned a bunch of things about the way that the mountain is. A cool animal searched the Madagascar tenrec. And if I'm about to be punked, I actually don't care, because I like seeing gross things too. Haha, you are the one who was punked. Madagascar tenrec. Oh, it's like a little bat hedgehog. That's cute. Wait, did a bat and a hedgehog make love? Is that what happened? Because that's what it looks like happened. I see no other explanation for this. I'm not judging. I'm just saying. It could happen. Keith, hello. Twitch refuses to show me any video, so I'm observing from YouTube. Oh. Prove it, Keith. Say hello from YouTube. You shake your leg and run like hell, but now you're dead and your items fell. Do the corpse run. Do. By the way, no one has guessed. Hello, knife that Keith has. Knife that Keith has. Very good. Someone got IP banned. Oh no. How you doing, Memo? Hello. Here, for those of you who have not guessed the parody song, the title of stream today, as it usually is a parody of a very popular song. And the only hint I've given so far is that the song title is about weather. Can you guess? Absolutely you can, Memo. You can use your channel point to guess. And you get points if you're right. There's been lots of guesses today, and I'm sure that most of them probably fit, but that's not the one. We'll let Memo give a guess, and then I will hum it for you. And then it will be a race to see who can type it into the channel point redeem first. There is one that's black and yellow called the Lowland Streaked Tenrec. I wonder if there's calls out to this in the Sonic the Hedgehog universe. This might surprise you, but I don't know much about the Sonic the Hedgehog universe, other than there's a blue one, and then I think there's Tails. I don't know if he's a fox or something, and there's an echidna, and there's a pink one. And that's all I know. You're going to hold off until you hear humming. Okay. Here is the humming. Here is the humming for the song. That's what you get. I just learned that I can't hum as high pitched as I can sing out loud. I didn't think about it. I don't do a lot of humming. I'm not a hummer. I like words. Must get back to my house. Please look at the lowland streak Tenric. I shall. Get into the safety of my house. Yeah, Alluvian wins! Oh, look at you guys! Too slow! Reject, reject. Alluvian has done it. Congratulations, Alluvium. I am going to put Snout Sniffs on your account to use, and since you're super new here, I'm also going to give you a little extra, just as a like, hey, how you doing? Where are you? There you are. Users. I should automate this. I don't know why I haven't. Probably because I like typing. All right, you now have 200 Snout Sniffs on your account. What Snout Sniffs do is they let you play sounds in here. So there is the sounds. There's a link to the spreadsheet, so you can, put in appropriate buttholes. There's a lot of noises in there that you can try to clobber me with. Are you going to be sad or excited for when I get... I'm going to... Wait, Fozzie is a pinup? Unsure. And for those who are like unclear on the Snout Sniffs, you actually get you get them from subbing, resubbing, gifting subs, giving bits, all of that kind of BS. I wanted to give something extra for like the financial part, but not take away from other people. But there's still ways for people who don't have the financial means to do that kind of stuff, because it's got to be equal. It's important to me. You can get it through being the first person in the chat to redeem the first, and you can get it through the guessing the title song. And I'm thinking about making them also like loyalty points of however long you're in here, like that kind of stuff. But yeah. You might have some and just not even know that you had any. Okay. All right, so what have we done? Well,
Heads up!
I hear power automate is a thing. I don't know how it works or anyone who could teach me, but...
Who could teach you, but... Viewing streak points. Yes, I'm thinking about doing that, Lauren. But I don't want that irritating little, you're on streak 3! I hate that thing. It's almost completely gone now. But I do want to reward people. I have so many ideas on how the Snout Sniff should work, too. Like, eventually, once I figure out...
Have you checked your bottle?
I do not keep your Snout Sniffs in my butthole, Harry, if that's what you're asking. Thank you again, Harry, today for the gift sub to Warren. I super appreciated it. That was super funny, too. Ding-a-ling-a-ling. Butthole. So we got all these new things last time we were up the mountain, right? We've got some wolf meat. We've got, what is this? We've got a crystal. We've got a wolf fang. I thought we had a talon, too, but I might have left it in there in my running away. Okay, so what I should do is... what I should do is I should look...
I like your boobs.
I wish I were
Dispose
a Bartman.
of the witnesses.
Yes. You're telling a full story. It's like hieroglyphics, but with sound clips. So I'm going to make some more pigs first. So I'm going to go give them raspberries, because if you starve your pigs to death, they won't procreate. What are you doing here? Get away from my pigs. God. Wait, where... Did I leave my raspberries?
Echo in here?
Oh, Q. I like Q very much. Q is the best of Star Trek. Best character. I liked Guinan too, but Q is more... I'm a big fan of chaotic neutral. I didn't think he was evil.
I'm just new to this whole rescuing thing, but this, to me, might be considered kind of a step backward.
I rescued my body. I am perfectly successful today. Let's see. Let me in the door. Okay. Guinan has the best lore. Wait, what is Guinan's lore? Am I a Star Trek fan? Yes. I've only seen, before somebody calls me a poser, I have, whoops, why is there a B? Hold on. There we go. I have only seen all of TNG probably twice. I've seen some of the original series, and I've seen most of Deep Space Nine. Q is such a powerful character. He irritates me very successfully. I love him. I adore him. DS9 had your favorite Q appearance? What was that one? You made a terrible mistake in the game the other day. A Grey Dwarf shaman managed to get into your pig pen. See, okay, that's the thing. That's the thing, Lizzie. As soon as I figured out that the gray things could kill my pigs, I was like, nope, and that's when I made this. I'm turning my entire base into protecting my pigs. So this is actually going to be the basement level that's right here, and this will be open all the way up. But you'll come in on the top floor. Guinan is practically immortal, but her race has been almost entirely wiped out by the Borg. Oh, when Cisco punches him, and Q goes, "You punched me." Picard never punched me. Deserved. I gotta finish Deep Space Nine?
There are not a lot of mods here, so Star Trek is far superior to Stargate, which lost me after 2 seasons and had zero science behind it, seemingly written by children.
Oh, if Claire were here, she'd be so mad. She loves Stargate. He didn't technically get in, but his spray went... Oh, he went through the wall? Oh, okay. What a dick. I'm not wearing all my clothes. I should probably put all my clothes on. I was just so happy to get out of there. Wait, where is the rest of my stuff? I have to go back in. No? It's okay. We can leave some things out. We can be responsible. Farscape. The last season of DS9 is your favorite. How many seasons were there? Claire picks KBJ. Okay, so we have Guck, which is fantastic. We have the Fang. We got the Leech. Feathers, meat. Withered bone. More bones. Bones everywhere. Bones for days. Cloudberries should come with me. What is that? Acorns. Oh, for an oak tree. Okay. Related to nothing. Have you ever seen a bush dog? Have you seen a bush dog? Get up and up, bush dog. No, I haven't. Hi, Selenium. Hello, Vermin. There's 7 seasons. I have no idea how far I got, Zim. I should check. I think the problem mostly is that like I canceled my Netflix subscription because it gets kept on going up, so... I just think they're neat. Hold on, I'm gonna look. Bush dog. Bush dog. Oh, it's like a little... Actually, it looks like a bear raccoon dog? This is confusing for my brain, actually. I'm gonna show people. It's confusing to look at, because it does look like a dog with like a minx or a stoat's face like pasted onto it. Have I ever seen the up dog? Lizzie. What's an up dog? I love the attempt and I respect the hell out of it. Snoot, if you haven't seen Farscape, you need to. It's got Henson pup. Really? Really? Okay. Puppets, you say. Yeah, this thing is cute, but it also looks like a spore creation or somebody putting together taxidermy that didn't really know what it was doing. Updog is the original D's. I agree it was. Yeah. I still remember walking down a street with a friend and we were just chatting about whatever and he was like, oh, by the way, have you heard about Updog? And I was like, what's Updog? Because it was such a fast switch in conversation. And I can't remember, like, I felt my soul leave my body in that moment. It's like, oh, I've been got. Like, really intelligently got. Lowland Streaked Tenrec, the black and yellow. Oh, it's Lowland Streaked Tenrec. Lowland Streaked Tenrec. He looks like a... That's confusing. Okay, it brought up a few versions. So the first one is his Gap commercial, I guess, because he's all on a white background. Look at that nose. That is a nose that I approve of. And I know noses. That's great. Look at him. He looks so fast. Did I look up hairy porcupines? I did not yet. But look at... I want to show you this other picture of this little guy. Look how he walks. He looks like a frog wearing a onesie. They have quite the snoot. Okay. I love him too. He looks like he's being so careful. Oh gosh, this looks like a rat family type thing. Also, he looks so like, what? This is very much but that was my pizza in the fridge. Snoot, you should do an animal nose tier list. They're all equal.
You text me one night in my free and I reply yes. Full stop.
Thanks to
Hello.
Orm for my sub gift.
Galaxy! Thank you for continuing your gift sub from Orm, and thank you to Orm wherever he may be. He's probably, where he lives. Their noses are so boopable. Oh, the snoot was for the Tenrec. Yeah. The Tenrec, I think that's got the best I've seen today. I'm a big fan of needle noses. I also really enjoy this guy.
All right, let's have some fun. Time to get crazy.
Just a needle nose fish. I just think they're neat. I like them. They're very cartoony. This looks like a very bizarre Wolverine, like super cute, chibi Wolverine. The yellow and blue and gray guy was beautiful. Yeah, he, What were you saying this was? Where'd the name go? Duncanall. This is the yellow black streak Tenrec? Is that what you said it was? I can't remember what I've Googled once I've Googled it. Gengar, I am so sorry. I don't know what pet alien is. I feel like I remember the show, but I can't remember any of the characters. It's an art scan fish? Yes. Swoop. Do you have another request, Gengar? What about Yapok? The hell is a Yapok? Oh god, it's yelling at me specifically. This has to be in the possum family, right? Yeah, no rush, Gengar. You're good. Hold on, I want to draw on him. La la la. Let's see. He is... Okay, I'm gonna give him a piano. And give big glasses. There, it's Elton John. Cute, right? I promise you'll love the Tibet. Oh, I love the Tibetan fox. I do, Coldy. I know that one. It has 6 fingers on the left hand. Wait, what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It has 5. It's the toe you're seeing in the background. Oh, wait, you mean over here? Oh, God. Ew. Bleh. It's like a spaghetti scoop. All these new animals are making my night. Some of them are so cute. This one, this one is absolutely giving me Elton John vibes in the best way. Yeah, he does have, the hands are very uncomfortable. Oof. The Tibetan sand fox. I feel like I know that one. Let's see. Oh, yes. I know this one because it looks like it was drawn by someone who doesn't know what a fox looks like. Like, that doesn't look real. That's not a real animal. There's no way. There's no way. That cannot be a real animal. And yet, it is. It's a photo. Here's another photo of this very real animal. Have I seen the sand bosa? Is this just turning into me looking at animals? Sand bosa. This thing is ridiculous. It looks like a medieval cat drawing. And that's one of my favorite things, by the way, is the way that people from the medieval times drew cats like they had never seen a cat in their lives. He looks like such a dick, though. Look at him. It just doesn't look right. This fox does not approve of you. Doesn't approve of you. Doesn't approve of your spouse. Is questioning what you're doing with your money right now. You know? Doesn't think that shade of hair color looks good on you. You have a friend that based their first sauna on that thing? This thing? Old world sound. Oh, wait. Bosa. Boas. Oh, the sand boa. Oh, yes, 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 yes. Speaking of things with stupid faces. Actually, speaking of things with stupid faces. If you guys don't know Snack Station, I'm just putting it out there. Look at his little face. Hi, Chthonic, how you doing? Oh my goodness. I don't know though. I don't know. From all of these different little guys that we're looking at, I think the toucan, I don't know, because this guy's pretty good. He's new and different, right? But look at the toucan. Snoot, are you by chance acquainted with the barrel eye? Is that the fish that you can see right through, Farron? Seepage siren. That's disgusting. Seepage siren. Wait, what? He's cute, but I don't understand. He's just like a snake axolotl. A snakesolotl. Snaxolotl. Snaxolotl. That's me. Toucan. Yes. You love Sneck's creepy, slowly moving background. I know. Me too. Also, have you ever seen, Vermin? Have you ever seen when Sneck goes, AFK and he puts up his, jangling keys in the background? That is the funniest goddamn thing to me. I can't even with it. Snaxolotl. Hey. The fish with the internal face. Yeah, that thing freaks me out. Playing a little pair of bongos buried in the sand. Well, he must be on tour with Elton John over here. That one. You're exhausted, your fridge died, and you spent all day retrieving a gifted one and cleaning the... Oh, God, that's a lot of work. But is all your food safe now, Chthonic? Specifically, the ice cream. Is the ice cream okay? Did the eggs make it? Chinese water deer. Why does it look so... Does it have fangs? What the hell? Hold on. Wait, are those... That's not right. That can't be... I don't like that. He looks as worried about it as I am. Like, how does he even talk? I guess he doesn't need to talk. He's a deer. I was gonna say, how does it talk? But in any case, you threw all of your food. Oh, you had a neighbor's extra fridge. That's awesome. It looks like it just ate something. It looks like it's got a walrus stuck in its mouth. Oh, look at it though. It like hops around. It looks like it's trying to get away from its own tusks. That's wild. Also, Keith, you're absolutely right. The Tibetan fox looks like it says, this should have been an email. Even just a Teams message. The vampire bunny would suck the color from vegetables. Oh, Banicula! I remember that somehow. I think. Cute but deadly. Like, does it even use its fangs? On what? Deer aren't carnivores. What is that for? Muntjac deer? Okay, okay. Muntjac deer. It looks like it knows how dumb it looks. Deer are opportunistic carnivores. Hey, me too.
I sent
Wait,
you a little smiley
so
face,
they'll just...
so you send me back a little smiley face.
Thank you for the follow. So deer will just eat anything, basically, right? Like omnivores? Also, this deer to me kind of looks like Snoop Dogg. Hold on. It's Snoop Dogg. There. I didn't know that deer would do that. That's horrible. But also, you know, good for them. Good for them. What was I doing? I'm not wearing... Oh, right. I just remembered that I left my pants in the mountain. So I'm putting my stuff away, kind of, so that I can go do that. Also, we're looking at all of our new craftable things because we unlocked some stuff when we were in there. So did we get anything? Obliterator. Is there anything super new in here? Forge cooler? No. Bellows, anvils. I don't think we got anything like this. Building. Wood iron beam. Okay, heavy build. Crystal wall. So that's something we did get? I think it's just like a window, I guess. I think it's supposed to be a window. I guess that's what a crystal wall is. So if I just like... Yeah, that's a window. Wait, did it go on the... It went on the edge. Oh no, is this one of those situations where I can't... Do I get my stuff back? Uh-oh. Okay, 9 out of 50. Technically, glass is not a crystal. I don't know, but I mean, let's put it away for now because we don't know what to do with it. The thick glass blocks, we had, we lived in an apartment and there was all those really thick glass blocks right between the kitchen and a hallway, and it's like, why? Why? It doesn't make any sense. It's not letting any light in from the hallway or vice versa. Okay, where can I... Let's see. God, I have so many... Oh, wait. Okay, wolf. That goes here. Great. We have a tusk now. I should look and see if there's anything new to make here. Horn of Celebration. Oh, that's like an anniversary thing. Flint spear, no. Antler pickaxe, bone tower shield, ooze bombs, leather helmets, crude bow, deer cape, needle arrow, the final stitch. I mean, if I had enough of those stupid little idiots, sure, but I don't. And I need to get this up to 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. The glass bricks, our house had those for your basic. A lot of them did. I wonder, like, does anybody know if they're still creating houses that have those in them? I haven't seen them in so long. And Obliterator is a building. And it seems to be... We've already had pineapple pie today, Gengar, if you can believe it. Which is wild, I know, because ew, but... More pineapple for you. I'm sorry, I'm a pineapple hater. Unless it's pineapple Dole Whip or pineapple Lifesavers. Then I am all about it. Totally fine, but pineapple chunks, not for me. Someone else can have all mine. Ick. Blah. Resin, let's take that. There's more boar here. That can go up here. No, it can't. There's not enough space. God damn it. Pineapple upside down cake is one of the first cakes I learned how to make, and then I hate it. Oh no. Rajel says, why would you ask me that? Why would you ask me that? You know what the answer is, right? The answer is, I keep coming home and telling myself I'm gonna get to it, and then I don't. So this is the first, like, actual room I've built where I'm like, okay, I'm gonna make a kitchen. So I've started making a kitchen, and my organization here is based on, like,
when
if it's
there's
about...
no cops around, anything's legal.
Exactly, especially my organization. So in here, I put all this stuff together. Like, these are all the healing potion things that I need for mead, right? And then I have my meals over here. And I intend to get them all in the same place. Like, all the things that are actual foods. But otherwise, I cram things where I find the room for them. Chocolate chip or peanut butter? Both. Both together. I actually have chocolate peanut butter ice cream downstairs that I'll probably have some after. Now, freeze gland. Freeze gland. Okay, there's got to be other things I can make now, though. I'm missing something. I mean, I'm missing my pants, obviously, but... Oh, there's the food up there. Let's put that up there. Oh. It would be so easy in this game, and I think this is what is most surprising to me, to have an entire day of just cooking. And I did not expect a game like this to have so much of that type of thing in it. You used to mix chocolate chips into a jar of peanut butter. Same, Lord. Absolutely. Just, oops. Spoonful of peanut butter, dump it into the chocolate chips. It's now coated. Everybody's happy. Cinnamon but not cinnamon candy. Wait, cinnamon but not cinnamon candy. So like a cinnamon latte, like a cinnamon dolce latte, but not for like cinnamon hearts. You have 5 forts near different biomes, each with 1 portal. I like that idea a lot, Terminator, and I've been thinking about it because I don't want to bring all my crap back every time. But if I have enough stuff in another area near a swamp that I can take my iron, you know, and make what I need out of it, that would make a lot of sense. Now, unfortunately, the drawback there is that I'm not super logical when I play this game. And here's what I'm thinking about that. I do a lot of logic-y stuff in my job. I think when I get into a game like this, I just want to be a complete idiot. And then I get these rushes of like, oh, I could do such good organization. Like, remember when I was talking about making a project plan for building in Valheim? Well, then it turned out that I had to make a real project plan for a real project, and I kind of lost the need. You haven't gotten to iron yet. It is a big change. It brings a lot of different things to you. It unlocks so many things. Yon dump chest is full, my lord. Okay, we're gonna make more... Wait, where are my... Oh, I need more resin? Where did I put all my resin? Surely this can't be it. Also, I wish the pig snarling didn't sound so much like the, goddamn. Didn't sound so much like the Grey Dwarfs. 3 bronze mines. Okay, that's very cool. The pineapple frosty from Wendy's. Yes. So Iris, so when I was in Hawaii, there's Dole Whip there. And I hear that it's also in other places like Florida, I think. But the pineapple Dole Whip, my god. It's so good. But like it's the chunks of the Dole Whip I can't abide by that. You know, I can't respect it. It's not for me. I'm not gonna come out here and be like, pineapple's gross and should be outlawed. That's not my bit. My bit is, it's not for me. It is for you. You may have it. All of it. Disney used to have it exclusively at its parks. That's expired and now it's spreading everywhere. I hope it spreads up here. Dole Whip should not have clumps. It didn't. That's what I'm saying. That's why I like it. It's like the strawberry ice cream. Like, do you guys prefer strawberry ice cream with those little seedy parts in it or without the seedy parts? Because I never understood that. Why would you put little hard stuff into beautiful, delicious strawberry ice cream? Stop it. Don't do that. I also agree that crunchy peanut butter is for serial killers. KBJ. Except... Uh-oh. I have to go take care of some things. Oh my god. You get away from my pigs. What? I'm not wearing any pants. This is incredibly rude. They didn't even knock to see if I was ready. Lord.
Sploosh.
I can't sploosh right now. I'm being attacked by troll squids. Help. Let's maybe eat a food. Oh, I don't have any food on me. Okay. Just eat a honey. It's fine. Get away from my pigs. Oh, you guys, I really want to... This upsets me. This upsets me so much. No! If I swear to God, if I end up with a Pigwood 3, he's letting my pigs out! Trolls, let the pigs out! Trolls! 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 Please! Please, no! I am so mad right now. Kill Pigwood 2 before he tastes freedom? Yes, throw a toonie at me. That will fix it. Ah! Oh, that's an unnamed pig. Oh, well, now it's a super unnamed pig. I swear to God, Troll, if you killed... Where's the other one? Did the other one just leave? Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! No! Ibarama, get back here! Hey, 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 hey. No, let's go this way.
We don't make mistakes. We have happy accidents.
Are you guys gonna laugh at me if I cry about my digital pigs being murdered? I mean, I would laugh at me, to be clear. Building. Yes, please go back in. That's a good pig. Good Iborama. Good Iborama. Okay. Okay, Okay. Oh, God. Oh, my God. He killed them all. Ibarama is the only one left. This is the worst day of my Valheim life. I didn't protect them. I could have done more. Did maybe some of them run away? I don't think so. There was a lot of meat over there. I don't know why they come after my pigs. That was brutal. He went straight for them and then smashed them all. Now, what's also interesting, though, is that the game was like, okay, you've had enough. And depopped the other troll after it killed all my pigs.
Heads up!
That was awful. Nope, they're all gone. They're all gone. Pigadrix, Piglicious, Pigwood. Well, Pigwood 3. Dang. We need like a neighborhood watch here. That was... I did not care for that. I think I have rocks over here though, so at least we can fix this hole. And then we will just start getting Ibarama to start pumping out pigs. That's all we can do. We can't be sad, you know? Pigwood wouldn't want that. Bortle Smurf wouldn't want that. Sherry Swine wouldn't want that. At HOA. Oh no, why am I so sad about digital pigs? You guys! Alright, let's go get Ibarama some food. You had one pig farm that had about 15 pigs. Grey Dwarf, Shaman, Poison most. Aw, yeah. I'm gonna give Ibarama some blueberries, and she can hopefully repopulate. I wonder which pig's head this is, though. I wish it would tell me. Hi, Ibarama, I love you. Here, please have these. These are for you. Enjoy. Ugh. I'm just gonna leave this pig head here. It broke, yeah, it broke right through the stone wall. It let them all out, and as the pigs were escaping...
I've had it with this game. I'm going for a scuttle.
That little pig... The market is my pants, though. Like, I've picked up all the meat. It's now with me. Like, it's gonna feed me. It will be good. Our spirit will continue. However, yeah, I also use a lot of pig meat for cooking, so it's like, it's good. I guess. Oh, my heart. Oh. Okay, so, hold on. Okay, so I didn't unlock any new, like, potions. I was really hoping for, like, fire resistance. Frost resistance, we have some. We should be making more. Thistle, blood bags, Grey Dwarf. That made me mad. I am all riled up now, and I need to build more of my house and a greater defense around it so that the trolls are further back, I guess.
I hear the sound of a woman screaming!
That would be me. That's me screaming. Screaming about pigs. This game is making me squeal today. For several reasons. Also, there's an ad starting in 3 minutes. I'm so mad. I'm so mad. I keep 2 walls now. I'm gonna build like 18 walls. Just wall, 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 wall. Full of pigs. Alright. Oh, you can upgrade eventually, maybe?
Oh, bitch, bitch, bitch.
I need an eye, honey, and thistle. Okay. I'm curious about signage. I think that would help me quite a bit, because I keep getting myself confused about what I'm doing.
What else is open at night? It's a pornography store. I was buying pornography. I would have never thought of that.
That was a very unexpected butthole, I will say.
No one told you life was good.
Grey Dwarf Eye. Okay. That's inside. Do we need Babraham to make it better? You know, Babraham sometimes makes things worse. I know that's weird to think about, but she's got a lot of opinions. Must be in here. Yeah, there we go. Okay. I really wish there was a way to expand my inventory. Again, rhetorical. Oops. It's over here for now. Like, I got the belt that lets me lift things more. Like, I can carry a lot, but it doesn't give me additional slots, and that's what I want. I crave slots. They came into the back room of the laundromat? What the hell? PSD4, did you shoot them in the face? Oh, it's dark back here. I still have things that I don't know what they're for, too. I also dislike that I can't stack these mead situations. Did they ask for product? That's a good question. Wouldn't it be cool if you could open, like, a drug kiosk in that game? Also, I'm probably going to be playing that game after this. Like, while I work. It's been so good to just have something else to look at and do while doing other types of stupid work. It really feels good for my brain. Rocks, health, wood, resin. Right, I needed even more resin, and I don't have enough. Okay. I'm going to be so curious to find out how different people organize their stuff. I mean, right now I'm doing nothing. So that's not a good way to be doing it. Speaking of bad things, ads are starting now. That's crazy, PSD4. What, like... Oh, my God. I was going to say, what level are you on? But I guess that's not really what I wanted to ask. You know what's gotten bad? You haven't played RimWorld in over a month. Only Valheim. Terminated is exactly the same for me. As soon as I started playing Valheim, I haven't touched RimWorld that much. And I mean, you know me. I played RimWorld for a year straight and nothing else. It takes so much to pull me out of that game. But now it's like, there's all these games. I also got really lucky that, like, Anomaly was not for me. I don't think it was bad by any means. I'm really happy that it pulled so many new people into the game who hadn't seen it before. I think that's awesome. But Anomaly is not my kind of thing. So it didn't pull me back in as much as maybe it could have. I want sausages. Let's get some entrails. Entrails. Have they announced anything about what's going to come out next? Do we know? Like, surely they're working on another DLC. I'd imagine. You've played RimWorld on and off for 12 years. Yeah, same. But it's the on and off, right? It's the same with Project Zomboid for me, though, is I'll go through, like, 2 to 3 months where I'll do nothing but that, and then suddenly I won't touch it at all. Do I want to cook my wolf meat? Like, I don't have any menu items that are wolf right now, so I guess I probably should. Wait for that to cook. You don't know if they're working on their deal. Don't call me Shirley. Did you guys see that there's a new Naked Gun coming out with Liam Neeson? Lydian announced? That's a good point. That's a good point, Zero. Wait, am I cooking my... Oh no, I don't want to cook my pig meat. God damn it. That's okay. Smurf is also not allowed to talk about anything, so it indicates that something is cooking. I mean, he would also say that just to make you think that something was happening, so that you would think more about it. The same way that he will come in here and just do the celebrate when nothing interesting has happened to confuse me about what I'm doing in Valheim. He's tricksy. Don't believe his lies. Okay. All right, so, I mean, food is always going to be a big deal. Like I was saying earlier, we could spend so much time cooking. Yeah, Naked Gun with Liam Neeson instead of Leslie Nielsen. And it was so interesting to look at the, the names next to each other. Yes, Smurf is a chaos enjoyer, but in a good way. Hey, Dragon Denton, hello. I saw them looking for a person to do the art. I almost responded, and then I realized that I hate doing art for, anybody, really. Let's see. Yes, I do. I mean, I have a room. I don't have a house. I have concepts of a house. Trying to organize a little bit right now before I head out to go and get the rest of my body back from the mountain. Almost a full room. I know, imagine. Oh, look at this dick. What are you doing, bud? This is my house. Get. Get. Ow. Get. Stop it. I have plans for this. And also, we just had a bunch of trolls show up and, you know, murder a great many of my pigs. So I didn't like that. And now I'm scared. And like I say, I have a plan of what I want to do here, but I haven't really put any work towards it. So, there we go. I didn't realize how easily a troll could knock everything down. That was upsetting. And, like, the fact that they are targeting my pigs makes very little sense to me. Like, is that what they eat too? I'm just gonna health up in case they just bash through. What % of a plan? I mean, it's in my head. Does that help? You can't sleep at this time. Why? This seems like the perfect time to sleep. This is perfect. It's morning. Why can't... God damn it. You've never actually seen them target pigs instead of the player? So it's just me they hate. Great. Good. You are exposed. Goddamn right I am. All right. I'm gonna put a little bit more rock here. Okay. Wait, is this not the... God damn it. I don't care about it being super, like, all the same sizes of rocks, because I kind of like when it looks, you know, the pieces were just put together, that kind of thing. But, whoop. That's not what I wanted. You know, that's fine. Whatever. Put. Whoop. Please let me up. Up. Okay. And then here. There. The pig... Yes, this is my pig courtyard. Except that all of my pigs were murdered. Except for Iborama. She is the only survivor. And now I am trusting her to make a whole farm of new pigs. You're a good pig, Iborama. You built your elder base yesterday because trolls destroyed. I had such a big problem with that when I started, because I kept on putting these like portals and whatnot, and I didn't understand immediately that, you know, the enemies kind of want to take that stuff down. They don't want it left there, and they don't respect me. So I was like, oh, it should be fine. It is not fine. So fine. How am I going to repopulate alone? Biology doesn't work that way. You know, I didn't think about that. Oh God, Lizzie, you know, Lizzie, I forgot because they don't have gender, right? So I was like, oh, well then one pig must be able to just spit out piglets. Oh no, I'm gonna have to trap another pig. Okay. You put your portals up in a high tower. As long as you remember and you don't just step off of it, I guess that's fine. It's okay. Pigs multiply through mitosis. Can't they just split like amoeba? It would be very convenient for me if they did that. One pig will simply generate a new pig through budding. That's so cute, though. That would be adorable if pigs did that. Minecraft reproduction. Wait, how does reproduction in Minecraft work? I haven't played Minecraft in forever, and when I mean, I have, but not the way it's intended. It's not male-female, it's just, as long as there's two creatures and they are fed. Also, your name is fantastic. It makes me feel very encouraged. Thank you. Way to go to you, too. The villagers don't have genders, but there has to be two. Right. That makes a lot of sense. Okay, so I'm gonna go have to piss off another pig and bring it back. Is this all troll filth? It is. Lord. Minecraft babies? Oh, God. I've been watching, I mean, I'm sure most of you folks already know Killadrix, but Killa's been playing a lot of Vintage Story. I love watching him play that game. I don't understand it. I don't know what's happening, but how tiny the squares are makes me very happy. And the tooting, my goodness, the tooting is so wonderful. The toots of death. All right, do I have enough to make fire arrows now? Because I depend on them. Yes. Tiny voxels, hell yes. That's a game I will probably eventually play. But like as we've noticed, basically what happens is Killadrix plays a game for a half a year, and I go, that looks stupid, and then I play it, and then I don't stop playing it. That's just how things have been working for me, and that's fine. Okay, I need to go get the rest of my stuff. So we're going back into the we're going back into the bowels of the mountain. Lion, hello, how you doing? The only thing I don't like from what I've seen is how the humans look in it. Wait, in Vintage Story? I've never seen a human in that game. But again, I'm a filthy lurker, so I don't see all that much, I guess. You know, I think organizing all this stuff would be very zen for me to do, like, offline. Doing it in front of people seems stressful for some reason, which I can't explain. But I would probably have a good time organizing it offline. But let's go get the rest of our body. Big fat tacos, so big. The player characters in Vintage Story aren't humans. They are seraphs. Like angels? Wait, what? Really? Your playable character in Vintage Story isn't human, and yes, there are NPCs. I've never seen an NPC. Does Killa know there's NPCs? No NPCs in... Wait, no NPCs in Vintage Story. 104 mods? Okay. Alright. Okay, we need to eat food. Oh, he trades! Oh! I've somehow managed to never see that. But also, it's, Oh yeah, no, I guess not. Yeah, don't tell me the lore so I can learn it on my own. I didn't even know there was lore. It's interesting though, because like I haven't... when I've been watching Killadrix play Vintage Story, I've not seen him trade. I've not seen him, like, I've never seen another character in that. I haven't seen lore in that game. All I've ever seen him do is build floors and trap wolves in holes. And I think plant stuff. And make, like, stone rooms. That's it. But what's interesting is I used to watch Killa play Valheim all the time. Like, and yes, I learned. But when I first get there, and usually, like, midway, it depends on how many meetings I have, like, I do pop in and talk and, like, pay attention. And I'm watching it in the side whenever. And it's interesting how little I retain from it. All I remember from him playing Valheim is going into a green cave, which I now know was the Sunken Crypts. Him sailing around because he did so much of it. And running around naked. That's all I remember from him playing. And I watched it for like 6 months or whatever the hell he was doing it for. That and RimWorld. And a beautiful saltwater farm. What? We don't really talk about all the things Killa doesn't know about Valheim. I did learn and was quite proud that he didn't learn husbandry, is what I hear. I mean, to me, that was clear. It says that pigs can be my friends. It says they like to be fed. If I try to give it food and it keeps attacking me, I have to stick it somewhere. So I trapped it. I get the feeling I can't do the same with deer because they run away rather than chase me. But I could maybe do it with next. I could try that next. Oh, reimagine Killadrix or Digwood as Pokemon. You know what, Cell? Let's do both. What do we think of that? We have to... Oh, right, I forgot about this. What type do we think that Digwood and Killadrix are as Pokemon? Oh, why is my pen over here? Hold on. Uh-oh. Oh no, I think my tablet may have borked. Hold on. Oh no, my tablet borked. Why is it over here? Hold on. Pressure, tip, feel, mapping. Yes. Monitor 3, monitor 2, monitor 3. Tablet full. Okay. That's better. Okay, I fixed it. I am so sorry. All right. Are there two-headed Pokemon? Yes. Killadrix gives me steel vibes. Okay. Been a while since you played Valheim. You could build a pen on the other side of a deer and herd it into it? Maybe, but it would have to run in a very specific direction. We can postpone this one for later if need be. I do really like this request, though. It's hard to think about, because I'm like, Killa is... Let me think about this. I don't know why this is so funny to me. Digwood is ground type and Killa is steel. Seems pretty accurate. I agree. Yeah. I've never... Well, okay, that's not true. I've seen Killa. I've never seen Digwood. But I know more or less, like, what Digwood falls into for the way he looks, right? Like, general stuff. That doesn't look like a Pokemon, though. How do I... Wait. He's just gonna end up looking like Mr. Mime is the problem. And I don't think I can do that to Killa. And done. just Good lord. You'd say Killa is steel and water. I give you permission. Permission to what, Gray? Do you know what you've walked into? But like, Killadrix. Hold on. Let's start from the top. Okay, or wait. Start from the top. Let's pretend Killadrix. Okay. And if we say water steel. Now, if you gave me that and I looked at it and I said it was Killadrix, what would I think it was? Killadrix. You've been lurking for hours. Oh, you've popped out of the shadows. But why a pet rock? I don't know. Top of the tart. Top of the tart of the morning, y'all. Killadrix. Okay, so I would Killadrix. I would get stuck on Drix thinking it was like a numeric thing or a term I wasn't familiar with. I would be surprised it wasn't fighting. Killadrips, I could see. Maybe that's how I would go for it. This is what I would draw, okay, if the Pokemon name was Killadrix. And this was the type. Okay, so this is not what I think Killadrix as a Pokemon would look like. This is what I think the name alone would make me draw. Oh, I'm gonna make him like a bird. Oh, that looks like... Hold on, I can fix it. Oh, why is everything a dick with me? Hold on, look. It's not a bird. Look, this is an 18+ stream. You want family friendly, you go over to Killadrix's channel. Just vomiting the content. I'm making him like a faucet centaur. You know, very normal thing that you can be. Why does it look like a faucet? It's throwing up content. Well, I'm back from getting my cake. Do I dare ask what's going on? I'm drawing Killa. I thought it was very clear. It's not a dick, you guys. Stop it. Stop it. It's a faucet centaur. And there's so much content that it even comes out the back. I shouldn't laugh at my own joke, should I? That's dumb, right? Is that cringe? There, I've made him a brand new And I'm sure this is exactly what you had in mind when you said water and steel, right? If this is how Snoot draws her friends, how does she draw her enemies? She doesn't. That's the thing. Okay, all right. I think this is great. Layer, new raster layer. Let's color it in. Let's give this guy some, you know. Oop, that's okay. It's throwing up content. It's doing its job. Wait, what color would the content be though? We'll make it blue because that fits in, right?
Heads up!
Is this like the sad donkey from Winnie the Pooh?
The Poep? Like Eeyore? I mean, maybe. It's kind of like an editorial cartoon, you know? Where it's got like a little bit of writing on it and everything. Oh, but then he would also have like a cutie mark, right? So he's got to have like a hot and a cold, I think. Cute. Does policy come out the front or the back? Oh, lordy. Good request, Cell. Very well done. Made me very happy. Thank you. I mean, to begin with, I kind of panicked because I was like, what am I going to come up with for that? And then we did this, and he looks kind of like a crack pipe. Crack pipe, penis, throwing up. The whole thing, you know? Just, it's all in there. Hold on, I want to art scan it. Needs a microwave steak. Hold on, I have to take a screenshot and send it directly to Killa2. I don't think he's still awake. It's pretty late for him, but where are we? I was requested by Selvactory to draw you as a Pokemon. I think he'll enjoy that. Gray, do you think he'll like that? Thank you very much for the request. We'll do Digwood another time. I didn't expect to put that much effort or laughter in there. It hurt my stomach laughing. Yeah, it's like a My Little Pony. It's a My Little Plumbing. We can do better than that. He's gonna love it. I think he will, yes. I'm so sorry if he decides this is now my mascot. I returned from trying to return to being human. Ding-a-ling-a-ling. Hello, Hunk. Do you like my My Little Pony I've just created? Why do you have to mention me? Because you did this. This is because of you. Without you, this would not exist. Hello, Shaku. My little stomach bug. Holy crap, you guys have made me laugh so hard today. Ow. God, and then the screaming at the freaking idiot in the cave. Which, by the way, we have to go back into that cave now. Like, that's what I'm trying to do before I can end today, is I need to go back in there and get my stuff. The rest of my stuff. You, stop it. You think I want to hit you? I don't. My little sleep paralysis demon? I mean, now I gotta think about the Digwood one, because, like, Killadrix's whole thing is the content. He's... It's very memey, but he's all about the content, right? Like, there's no There's nothing there. Digwood, on the other hand. Digwood's more about... What would you say Digwood's about? How do you even classify Digwood? Poop wine. That's all I got. That's all I got. Whoop. Get up here. And a reminder, I might stream tomorrow morning. I don't know, but I won't be here tomorrow night. I forgot that I am hanging out with friends. We're going to get sushi. We're going to have a double feature night. I think we're watching Dark City, which you guys had recommended to me. And after I found out what it was about, I was like, yes, please. And we're also going to be watching something called... I don't remember. Dark City sounds amazing. I've never seen it before, and based on how it's been pitched to me, it just sounds wonderful. Digwood is the vibe, right? So he'd be rock, grass, tree type. I thought we said ground. Didn't we agree on ground? Maybe ground and grass? Hello, Mittens. You haven't heard of the movie. I don't remember. What's fun is I'm sure there's a movie called I Don't Remember. Oh, The Last Starfighter. Oh, wow. Bombardactyl out of nowhere. Thank you. You like complication things. I mean, we have time to think about it, you know? It will be okay. I do want to try and trap deer. Seems like it'd be very difficult, but what if they can jump over fences? What is The Last Starfighter about again? Without spoilers. War games I enjoyed. That was interesting. So it's in the same vein? Digwood would definitely be ground grass. Like just ground up mulch. Hi, fellow mountain thing. Okay. I think I just heard a wolf. Now, what I'm realizing is I removed my marker. That's a howling wolf. But I don't think it's gonna be hard to find the cave. I hope. Famous last words. Teenagers recruited to an interstellar war via an arcade game. I thought that was the last... Wasn't that what kind of what War Games was, though? Oh, that's why it's there. That's cool, though. Okay. One guy from a trailer park recruited to defeat the Kodan Armada and save a civilization.
Too old for this shit.
Good evening, newbie. You are too old for this. It's too late. It's 10 p.m. Which means it's probably like a zillion a.m. for you. How you doing? Hello. I heard a wolf. What? Ooh, wolf trophy. Okay, that looks goofy. Oh, wait. Oh, that's... No! 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 All right. That is enough for tonight.
Maybe I'm just new to this whole rescuing thing, but this, to me, might be considered kind of a step backward. Maybe I'm just new to this whole
Okay.
rescuing thing, but
Point
this,
me.
to me, might be considered kind of a step backward.
Lordy. I'm mad now. I'm mad now. You know, just for that, I'm gonna make you guys watch Morrowind. We're gonna go hang out with Walsp. I will see you folks over there. I won't be streaming tomorrow night. If I am streaming, it'll be around during the day, in the morning-ish, kind of, which is normal day for some of you. I might go scoop up my body and bring it back and organize if I feel like it. I'm not sure. The rest of my week should be normal, but of course, you know, I'll see you in the Discord. Hi, Ryder. Hello. I had a lot of fun today. Thank you so much. My abs hurt from all the laughing. Have a wonderful evening, day, whatever the hell time zone it is. Take care. Good night.
On the way to Pelagate. Oh, Snoot! Snoot, what have you done? Snoot, Harry Polzak, welcome in. Kosher, how you doing, buddy? Snoot! How could you? Snoot, how could you? Walls, Snoot. Hello, Snoot. Thank you so much for the raid. Mushy Squids, thank you so much.